What's up, everybody? We are here. We are back with some more Anachronox. Really curious to see where this game ends up going. Especially, yeah, this is Grand Reaper. Grand Reaper's ready. Yeah. Yeah. Also, I think I adjusted things a little bit so that the viewers can actually see things that aren't completely dark. I think you should be able to see a little bit better, I think, on your end. I adjusted the gamut. But yeah, we're having a good time with Anachronox. Turns out last time I thought I fucked up, but I didn't fuck up. The guy was written weirdly. Because it made it seem like, oh hey, you have to turn in the cleaning note to get 50 bucks and then you can turn in another thing, but yeah, last time we got scientist suits. We had a bunch of quests. We ran around the station. We killed a giant thingy. So many things. I just set up Project Quorum. Dark times, huh? Dark times. Project Quorum isn't bad. It is what it is, you know? I hate to see it. I do enjoy playing Bard in Aldrin Online Adventures over the Project Quorum era Bard, where there's no bandoliers, there's no melody. You know, it's 2026. We don't need melody. P99 has 500 green, Quorum has 850. Wow. I mean, I guess I'm not the only person who's sick and tired of freaking... Or maybe I don't. Whatever. Who's sick and tired of the game ending at Velius, you know? Anyways. Say we gotta turn in this note. We got the note again. And hand to this lady and allegedly get 50 buckazoids. All that work for that. Do you have anything else to say, lady? Just visit my gallery. So you played more Deep Rock, liked it? Yeah, it wasn't bad. I was mainly just doing all the Easter event shit before it was going away. It's definitely a little different solo, and I was also only playing on 2s. I didn't play anything higher. I just wanted to listen. I didn't want to wait till next year to be a little bunny man. Alright, anyway, so apparently there's a door over here. Actually, we should probably save. Actually, let's not save. There's probably a save point coming up. The textures in this game look clean AF. It's crazy what people can do when they actually put time and effort into a game. See, what did I say? Let me get the guide up. So I gotta make sure I don't miss anything, because they put the items, or the not the items, the weapon upgrades just randomly in like a dark corner, in a corner. So it's very easy to miss. I gotta make sure everything looking fantastic. Okay. What's up, you home slice? I'm traded about roller, buck or walk. I would... Your wares. Well, whatever this guy... Hold on. Whatever this guy's offering, we don't want it. Uh-oh, it's a alien. I think it's an alien. Ow. Oh, he did. An interview for a job that went well. Panel interview for the next few days. I should get a job relatively soon. That's nice. And just like clockwork. Just like clockwork. Just like clockwork. You can hide this. Hide. You can try to hide from your sins, Mr. Widemus. Widemus, you can try to hide from your sins, but your sins will catch up with you. That's right. Look at you. Look at those little beans. Look at those little beans on his look at that. Huh? Look at them. I know. What are you doing? You can't do what you're doing. Oh, I'm such an evil owner. I know, I'm so evil. Can you believe how evil I am? I'm so evil, you know that? Alright, I gotta give him some treats to hold him over. Just so you know, I really only give him treats when I stream. Am I giving him a Pavlovian effect? Maybe. Maybe he's like, oh, he's streaming, so therefore I can get free treats. Isn't that right, Wit? Yeah. Alright, I'll be right back. Dumb treats. Oh, alright. Kind of freaked out because when the interview started, Windows decided to update. Uh-oh, that's never good. Grease right on the ground to the floor. Yep. There. Or the ramp to the next room. Grab a collodant. I mean, is this something I want to hack? Or do I not have the skill to do this yet? Oh, that wasn't a bonus, that was a required. I for some reason thought that PAL was like you could miss him, but I guess not. He's required because you have to open up these doors for him. Maybe, I don't know for sure, but probably we try to leave. It's like, hey, I should get my buddy Al back up and going. Alright, here's a glowdent somewhere. Yep. Look at this little guy. Glowdent. Further down, another heel grease. On the platform. Yep, there it is, I see it. Oh no, pipes! My worst enemy, pipes! I don't think I've seen PAL attack something yet. This song is very jazzy. Something you hear Beatnik play. Some heel grease pluses out of that. It's like they say though, when it rains it pours, am I right? Let's see. Heel grease further down. Further down there's a dude with a lot of, yeah, blue mound. Yep. A glowdent. Listen, he didn't claim dibs on that rat, so it's my rat. A riggedy rat. I think I have to take a picture of that guy. Chicken nuggets, please. So, photograph the dead body, grab the glowdent, and on the beam behind it. Oh, that's some dirty ass shit right there. See, that's what we follow. That's why we're following the guy. We would have completely missed that. Apparently, there's a drug person around here. See, there's the blue mound. Find a drug runner with a blue map. Man, unless he's like hiding. Hold on. I'm gonna really go all the way up with my gamma. Okay. Seeing. Unless he's like up above or something. They say a blue mound. They miss talking to someone. Yeah, I'm not seeing it. Interesting. Minimize this so I can see when people are actually talking to me. There's a blue mound. There's a blue sound. It says, hold on. Further down, you'll find a drug runner with a blue mound close by. It sounds like it's right fucking here. Maybe it's before the blue mound a little bit. She's like really fucking hidden. I'm not seeing him. Well, hopefully he appears later. Probably one of those things where I gotta talk to somebody and then I can buy it. And it'll show up and I can buy it and blah blah blah, blue blue blee. These nuts got them. And then head back up to the commons area. What did I get? Protects from Winky in battle. I don't even want to know what that means. Rats. You know, maybe it'd be better because he has a lot of beefiness. We'll put, yeah, whacking on him. And then add on this guy. It's the worst when you have something scheduled and just everything just goes to shit. You get late, traffic's all crazy. I swear to God, every time I have a doctor's appointment, that fucking happens. It's like, I'm just there minding my own beeswax, and then bam. It's the worst traffic I've ever seen, and you know, it's always booked out like 20 million months in advance, so it's like I don't have a lot of options. As they say, when it rains, it motherfucking pours. Alright. Maybe there's a guy I missed talking to. Where is the guy? Where is the guy? The guy with the plan. The guy with the man. Amulet of Alertness. Hell yeah. Man, it would be nice to see a doctor. I know, it's crazy. It'd be crazy. So you know what? We'll put the alertness on him. Also, his shield isn't all the way up. There we go. Why do I have less? Interesting. It's interesting that Boots has a lot of wisdom. And so does his little companion pal. Well, it's not the end of the world. I think we end up at Sunderback eventually. I'll check back over there. You just double check. Doo-doo-doo. Pick a scalper. Deepre, which I got. Endomag, I got the prism. Talk to the robot. Blah blah blah. Yeah, talk to that guy real quick. We'll just cover our bases, because we're not going to be here for a little bit. I just don't want to miss out. And then again, maybe this guide is the unpatched version, and this is the, it's the unofficial patch, but it's also the, if you buy it from GOG, it's the version of the game that comes with it. So it's not like some random, like, patch where nothing happens. Or where you know, it's just some, like, you know, weird big booty patch where they just added a bunch of weird stuff to it. Apparently he's there. That is the quest I have. We'll check though, we'll check. We'll cross our I's and our T's and all that jazz. Worst case scenario, I might have to just come back here later. Wander dust. Yeah, we don't have any wander. It's not. Never mind. We'll kill this guy again. We don't give a fuck. We don't give a fuck. We'll do it again. Ow. I mean, say what you will too, this game has great animations. I'm gonna fight some pipes again. As a Dorga, she's always fighting. She's always fighting off some pipes. Holy crap, that was 850 damage? Holy shit, I made the right decision giving him that. Also crazy just how dark this game is off the bat. I'm not seeing a dude. Hold on, let me get up another guide, make sure I'm not missing some. When does he do it? We got the laboratory coats, okay. Reach the platform with a Gorian drug dealer. It just says he's there. Unless he's like here, like super hidden. Alright, brightness. Turn, turn, turn. Make it so that I can maybe see. This is probably not great for my monitor, but also I don't give a flip. They're just like, he's on a platform. Am I insane? In the membrane? They're all like, hey, you should probably do this now. I'm not seeing them anywhere. I don't see any platforms with any drug dealers on them. Am I the crazy one? Well, apparently I'm not locked out of this quest, but... Getting tickets from root tubes. Already done this. What? I want to do this quest. Sounds like it's good because it's like, hey, reward none, ... Yeah, so it has to be good, unless it's this guy, but this guy doesn't sell anything. I need a fourth opinion. A good man, I require a fourth opinion. I want to do all the quests. I want to be a little quest boy. Who did this one? Oh, that one's incomplete. All right. All right. This is the third guide. Can you help me find where the fucking Wanderdust is? Sleeping Draught. Am I the... No? Road, dealer, okay. Is this just not in the game anymore? What the frick, yo? I'm going insane. I'm going insane. They're like, hey, buy from this guy. And he's right here. He's just right there. But he's not there. He's not there. Alright, fuck it. Fuck the quest. Hello, fellow scientists. Hey, Soul Slicer. Also a man of culture and science. The game is gaslighting me, but that's okay. Anyways, let's get the fuck out of here. Let's get the fuck out of here. I remember when I played this game, I was young and I started on a higher difficulty. Cause you were young and full of vim and vigor. And you said, I can do anything. If I put my mind to it, then probably the first boss killed you. So brave. One clap for how brave you were back then. Is there a fucking save point? There probably isn't a save point. We're gonna have to go all the way back. Get that one save point. We're gonna get out of this godforsaken area, I swear to God. I mean, maybe but he gives me a quest for it, though. What the fuck? He gives me a quest for it. Maybe I should have done it earlier? I don't know. I beat Final Fantasy. I can handle RPGs. Yeah. No, not that one. Save guys in this room. Zong. Yeah, we didn't play Zong. Let's play Zong. Unless, because I got that quest first, I wasn't able to talk to the drug dealer. I don't know. I think we did play Zong last time. Also, because it's so black, I can't see shit. Computer AI. What? It must have caught the Millennium Bug. Also, I'd seriously back a Kickstarter to a sequel for this game. It's crazy because, I don't know, like, there's probably a world where this game was very successful under the right circumstances. It was just not, it was just not, you know, on the best foot when it was launched. It was already super delayed. And yeah. And they gave Tom Hall a shot. But also they didn't have all the money in the world. But the animations are so good in this game. It's kind of crazy. All right. Since we're not doing that damn quest. Maybe they just removed it. It's great. I'm curious. Stories. Maybe we can't do it until later. Maybe that's the other thing. All right. Go back to gate 5 and hack the data port. Make an archival save. This sucks. I can't do that quest though. Is it entirely because I got the tickets first and then I might off stream mess around with some saves. When was the last save? So maybe I can start here. Yeah. Let's see. I didn't come back to this game till years later when it was on Steam and only got halfway through before quitting again. I mean, this game it's very easy to get lost in. Wait, where am I going? Oh, gate 5, gate 5, gate 5, gate 5.
Extrapolate, if you will, Schönhausen's theory of caustics by reflection.
British and
The
alien.
catacaustic envelope of a moving line can be determined by... Uh-oh.
I'm sure I'll get through, but I think you're stuck.
Maybe they'll ask me an easy one.
Characterize gravity theories in relation to universally coupled scalar fields in the context of Dirac's large number hypotheses.
Oh well, I didn't really want to go to Sunder anyway.
Don't worry, Mr. Boots. Let him ask his questions. I'll take care of everything, you'll see.
Explain the Dietz molecular viscosity process of fluoroalkyl systems in the Technac system. Yeah, if it has numbers, obviously that's the right one. Yeah, polymer dilution reserves and hilo derivatives. Yep, derivatives. That's how you know it's science. Finally, molecular adhesion occurs with a small, yep. Illustrate Bismarck's polymer phylogenetic protocols and biomechanical post-fixation processing. Excuse me, do you speak Awugan by any chance? I'm afraid Awugan is not one of the 20 languages. Well, my master is blah blah blah. ET's. Lucky for you, I can serve as a translator today. Very well. Iyo tiki ana guap skippy peeping. That. Blonde Chico Fizz, Moxie Pie, Lapsy, Muy son of a Santok. Yo, play it. Could you imagine an entire planet where you had to be smart to go onto it? I can't. I mean, I wonder if you could bullshit your way through it and just be like, oh, I'm talking about this, like, science that literally no one else knows about but me. I like how the mustache also makes him look more scientisty. Alrighty. Next part. The exits are usually closed during spaceflight. Smart. Alright, I remember someone saying, I like staying in the ship. I remember someone saying that riding the elevator gave them motion sickness. And I'm just imagining that same person going through this ride. They would probably puke up their organs. Hope you like talking to people. It's funny. You got one of those faces. You make me want to talk to you. I bet you get a lot of that. Strangers telling you secrets they wouldn't tell their own therapists. As that one short says, they're very approachable. We're not gonna read all the stuff. Oh. I didn't know he was giving me important depressurizing. Yeah, listen, this is... If you want me to read all the science talk, you're coming to the wrong stream. I don't have time for science talk. What the fuck did I get? We got no, what it was like 22-hour access. It was a something. We will never know. Is this Space Quest? Basically. We are on a quest and we are in space, so you're not unwrong. How's it going, Vindini? So are you now the biggest Aldrin Online Adventures shill? You know when I got on volcanoes? Because I love it when they erupt and they go psh. That's a good reason, that's a good reason. Like I said, I feel like I would be more in on Aldrin Online. It's just the graphics. The graphics are just the biggest downside. Well, where the fuck am I going, bro? I've talked to everybody. Yeah, it's not without its charms, for sure. Stop it, you're gonna make me throw up. Well, where the fuck am I sitting, bro? I missed something. It just says on to Sunder. I'm in the air. Where the fuck am I going? if you become an M&M with Aldrin, you might have something. It's the problem is that you have to combine either Pantheon and Monsters of Memories or Monsters of Memories and Aldrin. We have to wait? Is it moving? I mean, I'm gonna hit this button. Do I get a seat I'm supposed to take? When in doubt, look up YouTubes. Unless it's bugged on my end. So he talks to that guy. Thanks for the 10 stream streak. I'm supposed to like use this in my inventory. Nope. Where's your girlfriend's at? I thought he runs with you in this game. Well, he's still here. There he is. He's still here. He just looks a little different. And he's streaking. Like talk to this. Oh, okay. Now we're good, I think. There we go. All right. I did not recognize them. I know. We're disguising ourselves as scientists. Look at that skybox. You can't pay for skyboxes like that anymore. It's hot. It's starting to get hot up in this bee. Should be a little bit closer to the mic. Thanks for the biddlies, Nicky Mitchell author. Appreciate you. All right. Okay. We're finding peoples with the right now we are where we are. We're supposed to be in the guide. We are masters of disguise, that's right. What was a time ender? There was a PAX guard. Looking for a PAX guard. My game just like bugged. You a PAX guard? Science World. We will never know what's going on in Science World, and that's for the best. I don't want those science people injecting their weird science logic into my veins. My flight's been delayed for 2 hours. Been there. It's for dang sure. I like how this vibrates my butt. Also true. That's why a lot of ladies like sitting on washing machines, am I right? Alright, well I guess that alleged PAX guard doesn't fucking exist. Go through the door into the lounge. Unless there's a door over here I missed. I'll check though, I'll check. I'm nothing if not thorough. Maybe that was thorough at reading game facts. That's true. I feel like Daimos also enjoys a washing machine sit session, and he would not. And you know the thing about him, he would not shut up about it. Probably. Oh my god, it's so amazing. But listen, I have to follow the guide, because if I don't follow the guide, I'm gonna miss out on shit. Like that amulet, I would have missed out on that amulet. I just want to make sure I don't miss anything, even though we probably already missed something. That's just the way it is. Things will never be the same. Here we go. There's a guard. Oh, that's what he was talking about. Beyond this gate is rainbow security. It's restricted heretics only. Can you lower the lasers for me? I want to explore. I'm afraid not. There's 3 types of lasers. Okay. Lasers with anything thin enough to... Okay. Like I said, if someone found the control panels for each type of laser and found the secret frequency for them, they could switch to lasers modules and block them. Okay. And lockpick his briefcase. Boy, that was odd. I bumped into the strangest looking guy as I was leaving the bathroom. He couldn't have been a scientist. He was wearing red and black body armor and his face was evil. Sounds like a stand-up guy. His briefcase? I am so lost. I need to get into the combat. I want to get to the combat. I want to fight. Well, here's a bar. I think whoever wrote this guy, they gave up halfway through. Eileen River meets the girlfriend's dad. Head north, and then northwest into the little alleyway. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Yeah, my comment's way out of date. You've moved a ton. Can I lockpick now? Yep, okay. We got 13 seconds. I don't know if we can do this. There we go. Confidential 493, official use only. I believe that gentleman was tampering with your briefcase. Hey, keep your mitts off my stuff. Whoopsie doodles. Yeah. Man, airports are the fucking worst, am I right? Especially probably now with all those fucking layoffs and shit. You tell me they don't serve mojitos here, and they call this a civilized joint? I know my man, I know. Uncivilized. Between gate 1.5 and 3.25. There's a data port. What am I talking about here? Is it ports or gates? Gates. Data port. Yeah. I know how the minigame works. Listen, if you're a hacker, you always get second attempts. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. God damn it, no! Am I soft locked? After everything I did, no! Okay, woof. NPC saved us. NPC saved us. Oh, no. We have to, like, talk to them. Oh, no, I'm stuck. I'm stuck. Cool. I can't change. Can't change, can't bring up the menu. Great. That's great and good. Actually, I thought we were a lot further back. I don't think we are. I can't even hit the escape key. That's how fucked it is. I can't hit any button. I believe I did save when I got here, so I don't think... I thought I was gonna do that other section again. Well, listen, it's, you know, it wasn't easy in the early 90s to make a video game. Or early 2000s, that's the correct answer. It was just tough times, you know? I love that intro. Alright. So we're not that far back, and we know what we have to do. We know what we have to do. We just gotta do it real quick now. Talk to this guy. It was funny, I was watching someone else play an adventure game. and pretty much they died, and then they had to do everything they had to do again, and it took like no time. Excuse me, can you tell me what the frequency is? Maybe I'll do better this time. Either 4 or 2. Alright. Actually, we're gonna make a save right here. In case that happens a fucking again. I'm gonna say it's great and then... Two streets? Man, these NPCs, they're trying real fucking hard to get me soft locked. Go in! Ah! That was not a listen. That was not a me problem, that was a game problem. I definitely clicked. Alright. Second frequency. Done. Go all the way up to gates 11 and 12. I can't wait to get the fighting again. My trigger finger is real itchy. That said, though, I think a game like Final Fantasy VII has better pacing for the most part, obviously. Okay, so apparently we yammered at him. Take a hike. Well, PAX monkeys? That sounds like they go to conventions. You know what? I'm not... Listen, there was a time where I would have read these, but I'm definitely not reading them now. It's gonna take like 10 minutes. I wonder if we have leveled up our, Guild. We still haven't leveled it up. Because You can apparently level up your skills, and then you'll be able to unlock the car stuff. Because there's a really high level lockpick in the starting area where you start out at. Could you imagine the amount of time it took to do animations back in these days, too? They didn't have all the luxuries that we have now making games. Alright. No, you need to get stuff right here, so you got the first time you'll be coming back. Good to know. Listen, that's why the guide is here, so that we don't miss anything. If we miss something, my soul will forever be tethered away. Get back to the laser barriers, which now are got. Wait a minute. Enter in the terminals. Okay, enter all the codes in the terminals in between. Silly me, I thought that it would be next to the gate. How rude of me to assume. And I imagine a lot of people, they got not even this far, they just got to 3, 4, and 5, 6. Apparently this is... and then it... What is this one? This is blue. 1, 2, and 3, 4. Is that where I'm near? Yeah. 3. Got him. Cascades. Cascades 5 and 6. Pick up sticks. The anger is draining out of me. I'm gonna leave the anger behind. I'm gonna step. It took my money. I'm okay, really. I'm very centered. It's so, oh my god, it's so annoying how, man. Got it. Okay. I think I did 507 and this is 6. If we did this correctly, there should be nothing there. Nothing at all. Like we're wearing nothing at all. I think I fucked up. Yep, I definitely fucked up. I assume this is the first one. 493. Oh. Back to the robot for a pack of cards. Robot? Robot? I'm seeing a lot of stuff, but none of it is... I'm seeing a lot of interesting characters, but none of them look very robot-like. Are you the robot? You look like a robot. That's probably the piece we're missing. Because they were talking about putting cards in the slots and whatnot. There we go. After 4 hours, we have solved a puzzle. Oh, wait. Is this 507? Alrighty. You know, if I was playing this off stream, I'd probably be like really immersing myself. You gonna have something to say? If you love somebody, set them free. So go. You won't see me cry. Look at this area. Well, that's like a mind wizard. Nope, he's just an idiot. Nope, he's a mind wizard. I thought he was balancing, but he's just a mind wizard. Ha! Maybe I don't want to pair that badly. Maybe I just don't want to pair. Found True View Torque. The hell is that? Enemy's HP shown during battle. Well, obviously you want that on somebody. Rose Bullman is probably the most popular of us. She made quite a number of magazine covers with a controversial best-selling book. She was the best science had to offer, and they paid her back with public humiliation. In a purely political and motivated move, the Scientific Association found her theories unsound and branded her a heretic. Yep. That's how it be. Apparently the Japanese courts are very similar to that. They'll convict someone just based on popular opinion sometimes. So I heard. This is the run. Hey, Rel. How's it going? Yeah, we'll save there. We'll save there. This is indeed the run. Lockpick chest yet. Look, and it's Mastermind, your favorite game, Rel. Sundermoss. You've been Sundermossed. Hell, what does that even do? Very descriptive. I'm afraid the B-bot will have to wait here, security reasons. Oh, you better stay here while we see the doctor. I hate to see you torch something, accidentally short yourself. Whatever. Red, red, green, green. Security's pretty ridiculous, I know. I wouldn't be surprised if someone thought about a Simon Says-esque security system. No. Take my time. Oh no, I missed the taco. Oh no, I didn't. There's the taco. Dr. Bryn, the Barbulian. Oh, she's got eyes for days, hunter eyes. She knew what I was up to. All right, let's go. You're choosing a very interesting path. I got a little ahead of myself. That was my bad. That's such a good sound effect. That's a very science-y sound effect if I've ever heard one before. Almost there.
Bad timing, fellas. I'm in the middle of something. In exactly 57 seconds, the particles in this mass super accelerator reach maximum velocity. Working with this high harmonic pulse generator and metaplasmic interferometer to reproduce specific spatial conditions which, if I'm correct, will unlock and activate this test sample of Mistech. So whatever you want is gonna have to wait.
Are those Witherspoon time signature drives?
You know they are, Mr. Matavastros. Yeah, I know you. I practically lived in your museum 2 summers ago. So, who's the meat puppet?
He's my tough guy. Ignore him. Tell me, did you calibrate
I'm the
against
tough
Gassican
guy.
frame references? Won't Brownian delineations muddle your Tardion count?
Yes, if I was testing for Tardions.
But if you're not testing for Tardions, then that would mean...
Stand by. Well, that sucks.
They're running through my batteries.
You're saying Mistech is from a future universe?
Well, I can't prove it yet, but yes. And that's not all. Remember the Rudolph anomaly just a few months back? Look at these tachyon readings I took off the Mistech at the time.
What are you saying now? That Mistech responds to spatial disturbances?
Yes. And the bigger the disturbance, the stronger the glow. Smaller ruptures in the fabric of the universe wouldn't register to the naked eye. The glow would be too faint. But get a strong anomaly nearby, and we'd be seeing fireworks.
Doctor?
I don't know. Seems a bit much to swallow.
Doctor?
I figured you'd say that.
Doctor!
Oh, hell.
Oh, no!
Oh, what?
We gotta get out of here.
Out of the lab?
Out of the system. We don't have much time. Move!
8 minutes? We're gonna do this cool thing where we check ahead. I feel like I missed something. Did talk to... We don't have... We didn't see a Babrulian. I don't think so. Well, I'm trying to fucking save. Passkey. My name was Passkey Jones. What the fuck was it? Because in the future, Simon is lock protocol. Yep. Simon says. We gotta go, Home Slice. We gotta fucking go. Yeah, I didn't see any Brilliants. What the fuck? Did you give me a follow-up quest or something? That wasn't that really good? Aldrin has human potential IMO. If you push Minecraft out of your brain, uh-oh. Uh-oh, this is not good. Can't go in there, what about here? Nope. Are we gonna die? I have no fucking idea. I just have to go back a little bit. Here we go, Time Ender, another one. Well, why is there a Time Ender right fucking here, huh? Okay. That's what I would say. She say she was associated with? Yeah, Aldrin Online has a lot of quality of life stuff that I wish was in other games. That's the thing. Must have been where I entered. I mean, knowing this game, it's the fucking gate at the very top. That just makes video game logic right there. Huh. What about you? Yeah, head up to gate 12. Use the card reader. Oh, it's the card. Card reader. What card reader? Oh, there we go. Would have never found
Engines
that.
are warming up. Where is she?
Oh my God.
Can't we wait for her in space?
No kidding. Let's go.
We give her one more minute.
I can't believe you waited for me.
Damn, split a fucking sunder. You split a world in half. Impressive. Very impressive. The Intergalactic Police were like, we need to exile to your prison planet, and that's how I ended up on Earth. Earth is a very if there was ever a prison planet, it's definitely fucking Earth.
Hold on, kids. We're getting out of here.
Ow. 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 We're almost out of it. We're in the thick of it. Everybody knows. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, we made it.
There's a shockwave right on our tail.
Well, get out of the way!
I can't. We've got to get to that cinder spike. Come on, come on.
There it is!
Wow.
I can't believe it. The greatest minds of our galaxy, all dead and gone. Gentlemen, science was just set back 100 years.
Oh, cry me a river, sister. You blew up the planet with that little experiment of yours.
You don't know what you're talking about. That mistech you saw was responding to the spatial disturbance that split the planet in half. Nothing more.
She's right, Ace. Shut up and stop trying to look smart. We've got bigger problems.
Engines are dead. Navigation's kaput. And who knows where that cinder spike put us. I can reroute the auxiliaries to pump up life support, but that'll only buy us about 2 weeks. With any luck, we'll drift into a populated system before food runs out.
What are we gonna do until then, man?
Try not to go crazy. Is it you, John?
No, no. He said it wasn't in the Wu-Chan system.
Ha! That's 20 questions. You guys lose.
So what was it?
Anachronox. Man, you guys are dumb.
But you said it started with a U.
Yeah, I know.
Anachronox.
We cried for a while. And I said, if you don't think it's love, then leave.
And was it love?
The exact words were, it's love, but it's not in love.
Oh.
Yeah!
Very nice.
Are you sad?
I'm all right, pal.
But you don't have a home anymore.
I haven't had a home since I was 16. I'm okay, pal. Really.
Bye, bitch.
Whoa.
Day 9. Bust out the violins. Try day 300.
Look, you left a sock over there. Over there. Is it so hard to pick up after yourself?
What? I was gonna pick it up tomorrow.
Tomorrow? Tomorrow? You son of a...
Should we stop them, man?
Let them kill each other.
Eat it! Eat it! Eat it! Eat it!
I noticed this car kind of looks like a hot dog, but on the side. A sideways hot dog. A side dog, as people like to say.
Mwah, mwah. Hi. Step back, sister.
Are you kidding? I've been waiting a long time for this.
Oh, that's a science gun if I've ever seen it. Oh, he's not dead yet. Miss. Nerd. Can I cook or what? A spatial disturbance that's split sunder in half must have activated my mistech. If I'm right about his properties, it's not the only slag that's active. First you need a slag of mistech, okay. Different slags have different powers, obviously. Oh, okay. I think I heard a little bit about this. I think different mistech performs better in different hands. Mm-hmm. Okay. She has so much energy. Why do we have no energy? She has so many. Oh. I set up the party? Oh, I saw it. Oh, that's at the bottom. But how do I add him to party? Again, we must return to the video guide so I understand what the fuck I'm doing. Things to do that. Oh, okay. I have to talk to these guys. Now we're cooking with gas. Look at this floating ass friggin' robot wizard. Nothing worse than a robot and also a wizard. One he left. Ay ay ay. I'd be a good name to invite you inside, but no one's allowed in the council's chambers. We need to fix our jalopy. I can become an ally, must gain their trust. Obviously, yeah. Gotta vote. Remember the things we all said we do in college? Not really. Yep, too much drinking. You know, this is probably a decent spot to call it for now. Because this place looks massive and looks like a lot of running around. A lot more running around, at least this time. This is why my main stats are luck and charisma. There you go. That'll do it. Looks like a whole lot of running around, a whole lot of stuff to do. We did see a little bit of combat, though. We saw a little bit of combat. That was cool. I'm starting to see the underlying issues with this game. Yeah, you need more gameplay than you need stuff that's not gameplay at the end of the day. Because according to this walkthrough, we're like... Oh, where's this? How far does it say we are? We're like... 30%, a quarter of the way through the game, or 30 to like maybe 40% of the way through the game right now, according to this. That's not looking great. But listen, I am not smart, and I will play games that no one is watching for the sheer tenacity of it. And that's why I have the new nickname Tenacious C. You can thank Bronson for that one. I'll check offline, I'll check the quest. There's apparently, like, I was supposed to get an item. I was supposed to get an item from someone on Rainbow Planet before it fucking died, before it got exploded. I got the taco, though. That's the important part. That's the important part. I got the taco. But yeah, this game does have its flaws. It just needs to get into meat and potatoes a little quicker, in my opinion. Yep, taco, yep. Also known as... totally arbitrary collectible objects. 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. Maybe it'll start picking up next time. Maybe it won't start picking up next time. I don't know. We'll see. I might double dip and do some tomorrow. Some more Anachronox tomorrow. Or I might not. We'll see how I'm feeling. Sometimes it's nice just to have a game that's ready to go for my retro night, you know? But yeah. Thanks everyone for coming on by. This upcoming week, tomorrow, either more Anachronox or Monsters of Memories, you'll know early ahead of time. Probably Monsters of Memories. I need to catch up. And then Thursday, more also Monsters of Memories for the time being. And then Sunday is After Dark. We're probably heading back to Pantheon. What if I sponsor a game? Recoin? Recoin. Genzutai. Is Recoin really fucking good? Yay, more Pantheon. I mean, the spring update's gonna drop any fucking day now. It has to. It's spring. I should probably go to Just Cam. It has to, any day now. Yes, it's probably not in your wheelhouse. You'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I think I looked at Recoin. But the reviews are, well, it's a coin pusher. Listen, I like seeing those coins get pushed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not against coins getting pushed. I would have to see some gameplay. But also, it's the other thing is like, do I really want to spend? Okay, Mr. McCoy Authority. Maybe. Hey, Wreckage. How's it going? Hope you're doing well. But yeah. Something tomorrow. I don't know what that something is. It could be Monsters of Memories. I'd buy it for you for the Lalas. Well, the thing is, this tomorrow is a freebie, but the following Tuesday, I'll be playing Star Citizen with some people you might know. Soul Slicer, Chapsticks. Did you ever meet Phoenix? Phoenix as well. They're all in the Star Citizen game. I'm kind of in a weird spot. They're fun guys. We'll have a lot of fun. Regardless. I have not met Phoenix. He's also Ionic? You might have met him. But also they're always like, you abandoned us to play for your other fake friends or whatever. They're joking, of course, but it's hilarious. Like, we can't agree on any games to play, that's why. But not tomorrow, but the following Tuesday, that'll be a Star Citizen stream. But apparently they're really into it. Apparently there's like dungeons and shit in Star Citizen now. Like instant dungeons or something. But yeah, that'll be the following Tuesday. Don't forget my hot podcast. Also now on Spotify. Yeah, it's getting closer to 60% of the game. Yeah. Check out my hot podcast. I will post it on both chats if you missed it. Gotta find it though. Gotta find it. If I was smart, I would have had this cool command that would have been like, bam, here it is. But here's the YouTube link. I interviewed Bronson, current art lead of Pantheon, but we mainly talked about his time at Early Sierra Online, playing his work on Gabriel Knights and Space Quest 6. It's also on Spotify. Let me get that link too. If you hate watching podcasts on YouTube, it's also now on Spotify. Just dropped today on Spotify. How do I get the link? Oh, is this the link? Hopefully that's the link and not just opening up here. I'll open it up, making sure it's not. I should have done that ahead of time. Yeah. Okay. That's it. Also on Spotify. It's not quite on Apple iTunes yet. Or Apple Podcast, whatever the fuck it's called now. But yeah, I'm doing the second part interview tomorrow. Not tomorrow, Wednesday. Pretty hyped for that. I still continue to have the longest outros of all time. But I think that's everything. Oh, Bros proposed on Friday playing more Deep Rock Galactic. I did the Easter event shit off stream. Fun game, cool game. That's on Stat Group Live though. On their Twitch channel. That's at 6 Pacific, 9 Eastern. And now we're done. Alright, well, I hope everyone has a wonderful Monday. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow.